2014's coming to a close, and what a good year it's been. 2015 looks to be even brighter. It's got to be pretty crazy to look back and kind of take a peek at how things all evolved.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a crazy thing, really. The other day I took some time to reflect, and I guess when this my passion for boat building or boat remodeling first started, I never thought, well, it's going to turn into a boat company, but it did. Here we are. It's been quite a journey. It's been enriching and learned a ton, and of course, got to meet you. You stalked me, and who knew that you had a similar interest in turning wrecked boats into a viable product.
And that's something I think a lot of people can relate to. I know for myself, it's been a dream to kind of build that perfect boat, and you were able to really make it a true dream that turned into reality. But it's amazing the evolution that's been applied to your boat, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people can appreciate is that it is really personal. It's truly a passion. It's not just a money-making venture. It's something that you've wanted to do for a long time, and it's got to be kind of a good feeling to see that really panning out.
Yeah, it's gratifying. When I spent 20 years in the insurance business, and of course, it's relational and you're helping people, but at the end of the day, it's paperwork.
Right.
It's intangible. And
right.
So all of my hobbies, other than hunting and fishing, migrated towards tangible things that I never realized. It's not like one day I thought, boy, I love tangible things. But when I started to reflect, whether it was a change of career or just a change in my life, I thought, man, you always gravitate towards things that give you more gratitude at the end of the day. And so that's what I love so much about, even renovating boats. As I say, I'm sure for you, you found that there was just a lot of gratitude in when you're done to go, wow, I made a difference. And so now, back troller boats is really the evolution of all that. And I guess when it all started in 2009, I had a remodeling project going on, and I just happened to be on the internet, and I found this picture. I was looking for decals for a boat I was working on, and I found a picture of just this plain white boat. And when I clicked on it, it took me to Tim Smith's website.
And so, Tim Smith is the designer, right?
He's the designer. And so come to find out that, here's a guy that has been working in the marine industry a long time, and, he also had a dream. So he quit a job in, I think he was working for a large boat manufacturer out in Wisconsin, and he decided, move to Florida, and I'm going to try to start a boat designing company. And so, I got a hold of Tim in 2009. I think it was December of 2009. And of course, on the website, Tim talks about, I got this call from an insurance agent from Minnesota who said he's starting a boat company. Sorry, in the worst recession we've seen in our lifetime. And he thought, is this guy crazy? And of course, you've gotten to know me, and I am a little crazy. But yeah, and so it's come a long way, and it was just fun to go through the process. And we're just, as you know, because you're so involved with what we're doing here, that it's just fun to see it evolve and take customer input. And it's great too. I always it's a little bit my DNA because my dad had some of these crazy ideas, and it's just pretty neat to look at my 4 little boys at home and drag a boat that we're working on or finish in the driveway and say, you know what, boys, Daddy put that together for a customer, and they're going to be pretty excited. And you've seen, you saw the picture of the website where it was kind of unfinished, and Jack's my 6-year-old son is laying in the rod locker. Yeah, so it's neat. It's super neat.
Well, I think the thing that for myself that really drew me to your product was kind of that personal, being involved, being able to have some say in what happens, what I like, what I don't like, what I wish could be changed. And, for you to be able to listen to those, those ideas and apply some of those ideas has been great for me and my passion, my hobby. But I know that's one thing that a lot of the people that own back trollers also say is the involvement, it's personal from day one. And, that's something that they've really come to appreciate. And I think that's something that will really set Back Troller apart going forward.
Yeah, no, it's just good to hear. I mean, the conversations we have, I don't hear that from you. And sometimes while this whole process is going on, I lose sight of the fact of some of the things that are special.
Right.
Because sometimes, when I'm here at the shop in the middle of the night and, working hard, sometimes you lose sight of the unique nature of what we got going here. And, and just, memory lane, just how the products evolved and input from customers. And, some things, of course, I can't change where the rod locker doors are, things like that. But just all the input. A lot of things have come truly from customers, from the types of batteries to the cup holders to the the Cisco mounts we use to the geez, what else can we think of? I mean, there's lots
Hinges
of input.
and
That's
springs
right.
and yeah.
It's just fun. It's just great. Colors and you name it. Yeah, placement of different things, and yeah, it's the future's bright. 2015 is I can't believe it. It's right around the corner. It seemed like it was January, and we were standing down at the Minneapolis Convention Center, looking at a new year, and here it is, and kind of gone, and part of that with happiness and part of it sadness because I'm a year older and I'm mortal, but here we go.
Things are going in the right direction. It's definitely exciting, and I'm excited for the future, and I know you are as well.
Yeah, no, super excited. The future's bright, as I say.